Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Good Night Meditation. In this section of Good Night Meditation, we will talk about and practice on making the mind good and clear. And so the mind is the basis of thoughts that are good and bad. So it is the mind that is behind everything that we do and everything that we experience. And there are many functions of the mind. And the main function is to create desires and hopes. We desire things, we desire to have um, things, physical possessions, and education, friends, all kinds of things. And also hopes. We hope for things to happen as well, which most of the time it doesn't happen the way we want it to happen. But nowadays, most desires and hopes are those that are causing all the problems in our lives. And of course, desires from the mind will not be eliminated, but it is the bad desires that harm and cause sorrow. So desires are not always bad. There can be good desires. We can desire something for my own benefit, my self growth. And that's a good desire. We can desire things for self growth of others as well. Then with desires, there is expectations. The mind also create what we like and don't like, likes and dislike. And another function of the mind is to make assumptions. And these assumptions are a form of imagination. So for expectations, we have expectations on our children, on our friends, on our jobs, on our parents, and all these expectations we create. And what happens when something doesn't happen the way we want? We start to become maybe depressed or angry because of what we expect from others. So we have to keep the mind free from these negative desires and hopes, free from these negative expectations, which I think the expectations are all always negative. It is not good to expect things from others or from anything, because if it doesn't happen, what will happen to my stage? So let's sit back and relax. Let's sit, relax, and breathe deeply and slowly. Let go of all the tension in the body. Breathe in and out gently. I am peaceful and free, and I leave aside all thoughts that are not important at this moment. And I create my own thoughts, thoughts that uplift me, thought, thoughts that uplift the self, thoughts which are positive and keep my mind calm and clear. And now I bring my attention to my true self, the one who is using the mind to create thoughts, the eternal being, the invisible being, the one who experiences through the physical senses, the soul. When I am in the awareness of the soul, I am free from desires and hope of the physical world. Being in the awareness of the eternity of the soul, all expectations towards anyone or anything vanish, and my mind become free and calm. And this freedom relieves me from any pressure of the physical world. I, the soul, maintain the mind free from desires, hopes, and expectations. Diving deep within my inner being and staying connected in my natural nature of peace, I experience this peace, recognizing myself as a point of light. And I understand that all human beings are like me, a point of light. And in this awareness, I begin to feel light, and I keep remembering and observing my original self. that of a point of light, a point of energy. I concentrate on this one thought that I am a point of light energy, and I keep radiating light. My mind becomes free, light. My mind becomes good and clear, and I experience a deep, powerful peace. In this awareness, I am always peaceful. I am always calm. I remain free from desires. I remain free from hope. I remain free from expectations. And in this way, the mind becomes good and clear. Thank you. Good night.